You're welcome. Thanks, Terry, too. I hope you got a chance to see Terry's video from yesterday. Janet Hoffman, good morning. Welcome. 8:59, we'll just start in just a minute. Water, if you need water, make sure you have it close by. Got the weights. I've got the mat. So again, let's just start warming up, just lifting the knees. It's been 3 weeks. It's been a long time. And if you haven't done anything, just take this slow, modify as you need to. So lift the knees. When you're ready, add in the arms. Knees to the side. Knees up to the side. Knees up to the side. Knees up, forward. Cross the center line. Cross the center line. Before we get started, let's talk a little bit. We're in kind of in these extraordinary times that we're living in. It's kind of an unusual situation. So I want you to look at the space around you. Make sure if you've got any furniture, make sure it's out of the way. We don't move around that much, but we just don't want to trip over anything. If you've got your mat close by, just make sure you don't trip over it. Take note of what you're standing on. If it's carpet, normally at the community hall, we're on the wooden floor. Carpet's a little bit different. So just be aware that things are just a little bit different. So be extra cautious. Let's talk about breathing. In through the nose, blow it out. In through the nose, blow it out. One more time. Smell the roses. Blow out the candles. Back to a march. Knees up, knees high. Knees high. Toes down. Toes down. It's for the shins. Toes down. Another thing to talk about before we really get into it is posture. Defying gravity. Align the head with the spine. Lift yourself up out of your hips. Abdominal ridges in, pelvis to sternum. We're creating a letter C, a capital letter C, a concave C, not a convex C. Everything we do in life, not only here, everything we do in life is a secondary abdominal. So when we're lining it up, lifting it up, holding it in, we're working the core. Not only the abdominals, but the sides, everything. Let's breathe one more time. One more. Let's start by stretching. Toes, knees, hips, shoulders, all face the same direction. Line it up, lift it up, hold it in. Lean head to one side. Pull the opposite shoulder down. Pull it down. Feel the stretch here. A little bit more intensity is to add your hand to your head. Don't pull. Just the weight of the hand will give you that little bit more of intensity that you need. Take it to neutral and repeat. Pull that shoulder down. Feel the stretch. Breathing. Breathing, back to neutral. Other side. So pull that shoulder down, lean the head to the opposite side. Again, more intensity is to add a hand to the head. And be careful about not pulling. This is all very delicate area. Delicate muscles and tendons and all of that. Okay, back to neutral. Lace the fingers together. Pull the shoulder blades together. Down, back if you want to. Soften the knees, protects the lower back, and we're going to turn to one side. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Big breath. Now look just a little farther. Pull the shoulder blades together and down. Breathing. Slowly, gently, carefully, easily take it back to neutral. Slight release on the hands. Repeat. Breathing. Knees are soft, protects the lower back, takes the pressure off the lower back. Slight release in the hands, take it back to neutral. Other direction. Pull those shoulder blades together, down and back, and look the other direction. Breathe. Deep breath. Now just a little bit farther. Pull those shoulder blades together and down. Abdominal ridges in. Breathing. Take it back to neutral. Again, this was static because we stopped. Pull those shoulder blades together and down. Soften the knees. Now it's fluid motion side to side. Easy, carefully, gently, fluid motion from side to side. And then take it back to neutral, shake it out. We're going to stay along the upper back. This is one of Terry's favorites. Open book. Knees are soft, protects the lower back, abdominal ridge is in, head's aligned with the spine, goalpost arms, 90-degree angles. Close the book. Elbows should meet. Open the book. That was 5. Here comes 4. Open the book, 90-degree angles. Modify if you need to. Here comes, I think this is 3. Here comes 2. And here comes 1. Open. Book faces down. 90-degree angles. Close the book. Open the book. Feel this in the upper back, across the upper back. It's subtle. You have to feel it. Here comes 3, 2, and 1. Drop the book. Shake it all out. We're going to stay in this area with the shoulders. Toes, knees, hips, shoulders, face, everything faces forward. Soften the knees, protects the lower back. Align the head with the spine. Lift yourself up at your hips. Abdominal ridge is in. Shoulders to the tops of the ears. Shoulders to the tops of the ears. Breathing, breathing. Now, big breath in and take the shoulders back. Big breath in. Now, as you release the breath, take the shoulders forward. We're constricting the chest, so we're breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release it. Shake it out. Let's work the arm. So toes, knees, hips, shoulders, face, everything faces forward. Line it up, lift it up, hold it in, and the whole arm. Circle backwards, slow, easy, careful, gently. Full range of motion. Feel that in the shoulder socket all the way around. Ignore all the popping and cracking. That was 3. Here comes 2. And here's 1. Release it, and the opposite direction. 5, 4, full range of motion. Feel it all the way around. It's subtle. You need to feel it. 3, 2, and here comes 1. 1. Shake it out. We got the other side to do. Toes, knees, hips, shoulders, face. Everything faces forward. Line it up, lift it up, hold it in reverse. Again, full range of motion. Feel this in that shoulder socket all the way around. Ignore all the popping and the cracking. That was 4. This is 3, 2, 1. Shake it out in reverse. So take that shoulder forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We're going to go down the arms to the wrists. Toes, knees, hips, shoulders, face, everything faces forward. Line it up, lift it up, hold it in. Hands are at neutral, wrists are at neutral. Down. Up. Down. Up. Back to neutral. Side. 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 Back to neutral. Fists. We're going to do wrist circles 5 times one direction. Slow, easily, carefully, gently. 5, 4. Feel this in the forearm. Both forearms. 3, 2, 1. Shake that out. Back out into it. Wrists are at neutral. No fists. We're going to circle the wrists the opposite direction. 5, 4, 3, abdominal ridge is in. 2, 1, and you've lifted yourself up out of your hips. Shake it out. Let's go down a little bit farther to the rib cage. Toes, knees, hips, shoulders, face. Everything faces forward. Soften those knees because it takes the pressure off the lower back. Arms at your sides. As a matter of fact, pull the shoulders down. Pull the shoulders down. Arms are at your sides. Align the head with the spine. Now the rib cage goes forward. Rib cage goes back. So it's not a movement of the shoulders, it's a movement of the rib cage. Forward, back. Here comes 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Into a plie. Toes, knees are sort of over the toes, toes are out. Again, as deep of a plie or shallow as you want, watch your knees. Arms, palms face the ceiling. Lift yourself up out of your hips, and the rib cage goes over the hip. That was 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to neutral. Shake it all out. Let's go down the body to the midsection. Core. More for the core. Toes, knees, hips, shoulders, face. Everything faces forward. Line it up, lift it up, hold it in. This is going to be the upper torso turn. Heels just slightly out. That's for stability. Heels slightly out. Touch the ceiling. Lift yourself above your hips. Line the head with the spine. Touch the ceiling. Breathe. Breathing. Now slowly, gently, carefully, easily, upper torso turns. Halfway. Knees, hips, toes face forward as much as you can. Now breathe. Deep breath. Touch the ceiling. Touch the ceiling. Deep breath. Now go just a little farther. Breathing. Slowly, carefully, easily, gently take it back to neutral. The other direction. Slow, easily, carefully. Hips stay forward as much as you can. Touch the ceiling. Abdominal ridge is in. Align the head with the spine. Touch the ceiling. Deep breath. Once more. Now go just a little farther. This is static because we've stopped. Fluid motion. Take it back completely to the other side. Take it back to the second side. Hips stay forward. Take it back to the first side. Take it back to neutral. Shake it all out. We're going to do the hula. So toes, knees, hips, shoulders, face, everything faces forward. Not a wide stance, not a narrow stance, but hip distance. Comfortable, whatever's comfortable. Touch the ceiling, touch the ceiling. You know you can modify if you need to. If this hurts, if there's pain, don't do it. This is fine. This is fine. But if you can't, touch the ceiling. 10 times one direction, scrape that barrel. 10, 9, 8, touch the ceiling. 7, 6, scrape that barrel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We got to go the other direction. Give it a narrow stance. Back up into it. Lift yourself out of your hips. Align the head with the spine. Other direction. 10, 9, 8. Scrape that barrel. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it all out. So that was sort of at the hip, the waist area. Let's work the pelvis. So again, feet are comfortable distance apart, not wide, not narrow, so just a comfortable distance apart. Align the head with the spine, lift yourself up with your hips, abdominal ridge is in, soften those knees, protects lower back, and pelvis goes forward. Abdominal ridge is in, breathing, pelvis goes backward. Pay no attention to how it looks, nobody should be watching. Forward, back. Forward, back. One more time. Forward, back, come up out of it. Again, the feet are comfortable distance apart, hip distance apart. Soften the knees. Now the pelvis is going to go from side to side. So one side, other. Relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Pay no attention to how it looks. Unless you're standing in front of a window and people are walking by, then you may want to shut the curtains. One more time, this way, back to neutral. Shake it out.
Just to 25.
25 people. James is here. He's off camera. Say hi, James.
Hi.
He's here.
Everyone. I miss you all.
So let's go to the runner stretch. Knee is over the ankle. Now be careful. I'm working on carpet. Be careful of what you're standing on. You don't want to slip. Let's be extra cautious because we're in a different situation. Knees over the ankle. As a matter of fact, first thing we're going to do is lift the heel. So we're in the runner's pose, runner stretch pose, and heel up, heel down, heel to the floor, heel up, heel down. Abdominal ridges in. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do the other side before we go to the runner stretch. So other side, knees over the ankle. Be aware of that. Be aware of the surface that you're working on. Heels off the floor, heel back to the floor. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. I forget whether I said it earlier. Happy National Caramel Popcorn Day. Now to the runner stretch. It's also National Carbonara Day. Knees over the ankle. This is the runner stretch. Align the head with the spine. Lift yourself up out of your hips. Abdominal ridges in, pelvis to sternum. You've lifted yourself up out of your hips, and arms can be up and lean forward. You should be looking at the floor, 3, 4 feet in front of you. Align the head with the spine. Lift yourself up out of your hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee stays bent. What day is this? Is Monday, isn't it? Hello, Monday. Lift yourself up out of your hips. Align the head with the spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front knee goes straight. Arms come down. Lift yourself out of your hips. This is a bend from the hip. It's not a bend from the waist. It's a bend from the hip. Hands can be on the thighs for support, or lace the fingers together, pull the shoulder blades together, and back. Abs are in. Breathing. Deep breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That front knee bends into the deeper runner stretch. Modify as you need to. You'll have to readjust the stance. Abs are in, heads aligned with the spine. More intensity is to turn toward the bent knee and raise the arm towards the sky. Breathing. Breathing. 10. If you count out loud, you're breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully, gently, easily, back to a standing position. We're moving the blood around. Be careful about being lightheaded. To the other side. Into the runner stretch. Knees over the ankle. Heads aligned with the spine. Lift yourself out of your hips. Arms up. And lean forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up. Knee stays bent. Hello, Monday. Align the head with the spine. Lift yourself out of your hips. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, touch the ceiling. 5, 4, touch the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Arms come down, front knee, go straight. Lift yourself out of your hips, lean forward. Again, hands can be on the thighs for support if you need it, or lace the fingers together and pull the shoulder blades together and back. Where's your head? Line with the spine. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front knee bends into the deeper runner stretch. Carefully, easily, gently, modify as you need to. More intensity to this stretch is to turn towards the bent knee and raise the arm to the sky. I think it's going to be a beautiful day. I'm looking out the window and I see a blue sky and white clouds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To a standing position. Again, we're moving the blood around. Be careful about being lightheaded. Shake it all out. Now we're going to full body. So this is that cross your legs. And again, get your stance. Feel your, wiggle your toes, all of your toes. Feel your heels. Feel the soles of both feet. Get the balance. Get the stability. Then one arm up, one arm down. Align the head with the spine. Lift yourself up out of your hips. Slight lean into it gives you more intensity. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other arm up. Touch the ceiling. Touch the floor. Align the head with the spine. Lift yourself out of your hips. Lean into it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms come down. Get your stability. Lift yourself out of your hips. It's a lean from the hip forward. This is for the back leg. Hands can be on the thighs for support, or if you choose, lace the fingers together, pull the shoulder blades together and back. Abs are in. Head's in line with the spine. Breathing. Breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To a standing position. To the other side. I might come up to the screen because I'm hearing myself talk and I might have to turn the speaker down on the laptop. Anyway, do this, touch the ceiling, touch the floor, line everything up, lift it up. Alignment, lean into it for more intensity. Lean into it for more intensity. 8, 7, I don't know why there's noise. 6, 5, well, this is an experiment. 4, 3, 2, 1, other arm up. Touch the ceiling, touch the floor, lift yourself by your hips, align the head with the spine, lean into it if you want a little more intensity. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift yourself by your hips and lean forward. Stretch for the gluteals, the hips, the entire back of the leg. Again, hands can be on the thighs for support if you need it, or lace the fingers together, pull the shoulder blades together and back. Breathe. Align the head with the spine. One more time. To a standing position. Shake it all out. Let's do the empty coat sleeves. So line it up, lift it up, hold it in, and just the empty coat sleeves. Let them slap against the body. Really let them go. Abdominal ridge is in. This works the whole back, top to bottom, which is real simple. Takes us back to our childhood. Okay, now let it slow down. Slow, slow. Abdominal ridge is still in. Breathing. There it is. We're going to start with the weights. I'm going to come up to the screen because there's noise for some reason. So I'm going to go back and get my glasses. This is an experiment. Okay. I turned the volume down on the speaker here. I hope you can still hear me. If you text and let me know. Anyway, let's pick up the weights. Now, some of us use the weights that are the community weights, and they're locked up in community hall right now. So if you don't have weights, that's okay. Still go through the motions. We're going to start with biceps. So let's give it a wider stance, wider than hips. Soften the knees, protects the lower back. Align the head with the spine. Lift yourself up out of your hips, and here we go. That's 10, 9, 8. We're going to stop in 5, 7, 6. Take it down, up to 5. Take it halfway. Out. Jim's using paint cans. Show him paint cans. I don't know where my count is. Okay, 5, 4, abdominal ridge is in. 3, 2, 1. Take it out. Take it in. Down. Would somebody please text or comment so we know that you can still hear me? Because I turned the speaker down on a laptop, so hopefully you can still hear me.
Yeah, Carrie says you can still hear you. No
Everything's
problem.
good. Thanks, Terry. Okay, here we go. Soften the knees. A little bit of coordination. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what we were cleaning the floor with when we were refinishing the floor here. These terrazzo floors. Okay, all right, let's go from the biceps to the triceps. So toes, knees, hips, shoulders, face, everything faces the same direction. Soften the knees, protects the lower back. Lift yourself up out of your hips. Align the head with the spine and lean forward. The farther over you go, the more you're going to work the triceps. Starting position is out. Into the hip, back out. That's 10, 9, breathing, 8, 7, 6, elbows stay pointed toward the ceiling, 5, 4, 3, abdominal ridge is in, 2, 1, take it back in, take it back out, pulse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a standing position. Let the weights pull the shoulders down. Let the weights pull the shoulders down. Line head with spine. Lift yourself up out of your hips. The abdominal ridge is in. Breathing. Okay, it's going to be this one. So wide stance. A little wider than hip distance. And the weights are going to go up. Make sure you see them out of your peripheral vision. That was 10. If you hold them back too far, you strain your back. That was 9. Here's 8, 7. Can you see the paint can on the side? I think that's wax, or it might be cleaner. 5, 4, 3. Let the weights pull the shoulders down. 2, 1. Down, up, hold. Take it down slow. We're countering momentum. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite muscles. This is going to be this one. So again, narrow stance on this one. Soften those knees, takes the pressure off the lower back. Breathing, heads aligned with the spine. 10, 9, 8. It's been a while since we've done these. If the weights are too much, don't use any weights. 7, 6, that's fine. 5, 4, 3, you look great. 2, 1, take it in, take it down. Let the weights pull the shoulders down. Let the weights pull the shoulders down. Okay, not so hip feet are a little more than hip distance apart. It's going to be this one. Let the weight pull the shoulder down. Arm comes out, 90-degree angle if you can. Modify as you need to. That was 10, 9. The weight goes a little past that sideline. 8. Abdominal ridge is in, pelvis to sternum. 7. Breathing. Head's aligned with the spine. 6. 5. 4. I can tell I haven't done this in a while. Whew. 3. 2. 1. Take it in. Take it out. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the weight pull the shoulder down. We got to do the other side. Narrow stance. Let the weight pull the shoulder down. 90-degree angle if you can. Modify if you need to. This is fine. That was 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm seeing Jim do this off the side. I think that was 5, 4, 3, 2. We adapt as we have to in these extraordinary times. 1, take it in, take it out, let the weight pull the shoulder down. Arm is 90-degree angles if you can. This is fine. If you need to modify, take it in slow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Align the head with the spine. Lift yourself up on your hips. Let the weight pull the shoulder down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the weights pull the shoulders down. Let's go back to a tricep. So all the weight is on the back foot. This is going to be above the head. So the weight's on the back foot, head's aligned with the spine. Lift yourself about your hips, abdominal ridge is in. Let the weight pull the shoulder down on this side, and the weight goes down to the opposite side of the head, up. The arm is close to the ear. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Align the head with the spine. 2, 1. Take it down, take it up, and take it down. It's very easy to help. The head wants to help you balance, so make sure that you line the head with the spine. So let the weight pull the shoulder down. I'll look this way to give you a little privacy. Arms above. The weight's on that back foot. Stand tall. Abs are in. Abdominal ridge is in. Head's aligned with the spine. Arm goes to the other side. 10, 9. The raised arm is close to the ear. 8, 7. Breathing. 6. Breathing. 5, 4, 3. Let the weight pull the shoulder down on the other side. 2, 1. Take it down, take it up, and take it down. Let's do the Arnold. Into a plie. As deep or as shallow as you want. Watch your knees. See that big black bar. See all those big round weights on the side. Back is straight. Be careful about not rounding back. Back is straight. Head's aligned with the spine. Lift that bar. Lift all that weight. Here we go. All the way up. All the way up. Past the chest. Right past your nose. Don't hit your nose. All the way up. Up. We did it. Oh, the bar broke. Take it down. Take it down. Stop. 90-degree angles. Modify as you need to. Take it on down. All the way down. The weights meet. Take one side up. Now take that side down and lift the other side up. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to 90-degree angles. Back all the way up. That bar's back together. Take it back down. Slowly, easily, carefully, gently. Down. And set it down. Whoa, what do you think? There we go. I think it's time to go to the mats. I don't know that we'll use the weights, but we'll put them off to the side. Turn the mat so that it's this way, so that if you have to look at the screen, you can turn, you don't have to lift your head. We're just saving our necks. And I guess I'm ready to go down to the floor gracefully, gently, easily. I'm looking at the screen. I think I'm going to move back. Maybe a little farther back.
Yeah.
Is that good? Here we are. Working on carpet is very different than working on the tile on the stage. So we're going to go into the V stretch first. So you can push yourself off. You can walk yourself forward. You can grab the toes and pull them towards the body, whichever way you want to. This is a stretch for the bottom of the leg, from the toes, through the sole of the foot, through the heel, all the way up the back of the leg. I'm going to grab my toes. Again, modify as you need to. Be careful about not rounding the back. Back is straight. Head's aligned with the spine. Abdominal ridge is in. Lift yourself up out of your hips. Breathe. Pull those toes towards the body. Toes towards the body. Breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe. 4. Breathing. 3, 2, 1. And a release. Lift yourself up out of your hips, abdominal ridge is in, line the head with the spine, upper torso turns and leans forward. Again, be careful about not rounding the back. Back is straight. Pull the toes towards the body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Upper torso turns to the other side. Lift yourself out of your hips. Abdominal ridge is in. Head's aligned with the spine. Lean forward. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. Back goes straight. Stay straight. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Into the butterfly stretch. So the soles of the feet are together, in close to the body. You can grab the toes. You can rest your elbows on your knees. Your choice there. Align the head with the spine. Lift yourself up our hips. Abdominal ridge is in. Lean forward. With your elbows, if you want to, you can push the knees out just a little. Feel this in the inside thigh. Breathing. Breathing. Abs are in. Head's aligned with the spine. Breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Into a wide stance. I don't know, Jim is just right there. We can almost see his feet. This is, the knees are going to go to one side. So you're in a wide stance, knees go down. More intensity to this stretch is to lean back onto the elbows. Abs are in, head's aligned with the spine. You should be looking towards the ceiling. More intensity to this stretch is to put a foot on a knee. Breathing, breathing, head's aligned with the spine. Abs are in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knee and slowly, gently, carefully, easily to the other side. Again, more intensity is to put a foot on a knee. Be careful about not rounding the back. Back is straight. Head's aligned with the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Now, this was static because we stopped. So fluid motion, side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to neutral. Up. We're going to go to the floor, but before we do, feet are together. Soles of the feet are flat on the floor. We're going to hug our thighs. This is a good stretch for the lower back. So knees are together, feet are together, feet are flat on the floor. Hug the thighs, lift yourself up out your hips, and just really hug your thighs. Head's aligned with the spine. Feel this in the back, about halfway up. Feels really good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. Feels so good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and a slow release. We're going to go to the floor to do the leg work. You can go straight to the floor if you have back problems. Otherwise, let's take it to a count of 10 down. Abs are in, heads aligned with the spine. 10, 9, 8, 7. Abs are in. 6, 5. What comes after 5? Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1 3/4, 1 1/2. Let's go on down to 1 and go on down all the way. And breathe. Breathing. Heels on the floor. Just take a minute just to rest. I have no idea what time it is. I hope you can stay longer than 45 minutes. I think we're going to go over. But this is the first time.
It's 9:40.
Uh-oh. I hope you can stay. We might go till 10. Breathing. Breathing. One knee up. Let's do the full leg lift all the way to the top. Alternate the point and the flex. So that was a point, flex. This is 9. Align the head with the spine. 8. Really point. Really flex. 7. 6. Abdominal ridges to the spine. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Take it down. Take it back up. Grab at the hamstring. We're going to do ankle circles. You can take the knee down at this point if you want to, but be careful. It's your choice. Depends on how your back is. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Abs are into the spine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle the other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7. Breathing. 6. Breathe. 5, 4. If you count out loud, you're breathing. 3, 2, 1. With this hand, help this leg down and out. Slow, easily, carefully, gently. Modify as you need to. I usually have to move the mic around. I don't have a mic. Breathing, breathing. Abs are into the spine. Feel the muscles loosen, lengthen. Opposite arm can be 90 degrees out from the body. Breathe, breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now for more intensity to the stretch, flex and point. That's 5. Flex, point. 4. Flex, point. 3. Flex, point. 2. Flex, point. 1. Now with that hand, help that leg up, cross over the body to the other side. Once that leg's in position, both arms can be 90 degrees out from the body. Modify as you need to. Heads turn slightly in the opposite direction of the extended leg. Breathing. Feel, tap your fingers, both hands, and the thumb of both hands on the floor. Feel both elbows on the floor. Feel both shoulder blades on the floor. Breathe. Feel the muscles loosen, lengthen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now more intensity to the stretch is to flex, point. That's 5. Flex, point. 4. Flex, point. 3. Flex, point. 2. Flex, point. 1. Now knee towards the nose. Knee towards the nose. Slowly, carefully, easily, gently. You know, if you don't want to go to the floor, you could go to a chair, and that's fine. Breathing. Abdominal ridges in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This knee is now up. We're moving to the other leg. Full leg lift, alternate point and flex. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Abs are into the spine. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Take it back up. Grab at the hamstring. Opposite knee, if you want to, at this point, can go down. Ankle circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Align the head with the spine. 5, 3, 2, 1. Opposite direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With that hand, now help that leg down and out. Slow, easily, carefully, gently. This is an intense stretch. Once that leg's in position, the opposite arm can be 90 degrees out from the body. Breathe. Feel the muscles loosen, lengthen. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now, for more intensity, on the stretched foot, flex, point, 5. Flex, point, 4. Abs are into the spine. Flex, point, 3. Flex, point, 2. Flex, point, 1. Knee towards the nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees are up. Let's do a little bit more of the ab work. Of course, we've been doing ab work the whole time because we've been lining our head with the spine, lifting ourselves up out of our hips and holding the abdominal ridges in, but let's do a little more. Ankle and a knee. At this point, you can leave the foot on the floor, and then you can press the knee out. That gives you the stretch for the hamstring, or into that figure 4 stretch. A slight lean in the direction of the bent knee. Slight lean, very slight. Again, deepens that stretch, more intensity to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. We're going to do lower part of the abdominal ridge lift. So again, just abs are into the spine. So it's 10, 9, 8. You're peeling the tailbone off the floor. 7, 6. Abs are into the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back down. Now with the upper part of the abdominals, let's concentrate on that. So pick a spot out in the ceiling, straight above you, and look one above it. Usually we'd have the ceiling squares, but look just a little bit above your eye level. If your hands are behind or beside your head, don't pull on your neck, or you can reach for the ceiling. Hands can be down here. It's your choice, whatever you want there. So it's the upper part of the abs. Concentrate on the ceiling. Chin stays off the chest. 10. Abs are into the spine. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the entire abdominal ridge, upper and lower. Focus on the ceiling. Chin stays off the chest. 10. The action is to peel the shoulder blades and the tailbone off the floor. That's 9, 8. Abs are into the spine. 7, 6, 5 in the spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. We've got the other side to do. So the opposite knee, opposite ankles on the opposite knee. Again, this is fine if you want to keep your foot on the floor and just press lightly on the bent knee, and it gives you the stretch in that quad, or up into that figure 4 stretch. And a very slight lean in the direction of the bent knee deepens the stretch in that quad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a release. Okay. Lower part of the abdominal ridge. And here we go. Again, the action is to peel the tailbone off the floor. 10, 9, 8. Abs are into the spine. 7, 6. You won't go very far. You don't have to go very far. 5, 4, 3, breathing, 2, heads aligned with the spine, 1, and down. Now the upper part of the abdominal ridge, again, if your hands are at your head, don't pull on your neck. Otherwise, peel those shoulder blades off the floor. Abs are into the spine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Entire abdominal ridge. So you're peeling the shoulder blades and the tailbone off the floor. Focus on the ceiling and the chin stays off the chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees off the ankle. Let's do a full body stretch. Walk your heels down once or twice. Pull the legs down out of the hips. Walk your heels down once or twice. Arms above the head. So toes to, I have to move a little bit. Toes to one wall. I don't want to get footprints on the wall. Fingers to the opposite wall. And toes to one wall. Just try to touch the walls with your toes. Try to touch the walls with your fingers, the opposite wall. The lower back is going to be off the floor. That's fine. Abdominal ridge is into the spine. That's the idea. Heads aligned with the spine. Breathe. Feel the stretch. Breathe. Now on the right side, stretch a little more. Fingers towards the wall, toes to the opposite wall a little more. So it's a stretch, a little more intensity on the right side. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the left side, fingers to the wall, toes to the opposite wall. So it's more of a stretch on the left side. Breathing, breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a release. Knees are up. We have to do the gluteal work. We have to go into the bridge. So knees are sort of together. And the action again here is just peel the tailbone and peel the spine off the floor. Slowly, gently, carefully, easily up into it. More intensity is to lace the fingers together beneath the body. Push, push. Abs are into the spine. Heads aligned with spine. Push. Knees are together. Push, push. 10, 9. Fire up the muscles in the back of the body. 8, 7, breathe. 6, breathing. 5, count out loud when you're breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release the hands. Release the shoulder blades and slowly peel the spine back to the floor. Last thing on the floor is going to be the tailbone. Slowly, abs are into the spine. Slow, gently, carefully, easily. And that's that. So let's go to our sides for the side leg work. So carefully, gently, easily to your side. And bottom leg is straight. Head is cradled in the arm. Upper arm supports the upper body. Upper leg bends. You can knee to the floor. The straight leg now goes straight up. 10. Alternate point and flex. 9. Won't raise too far. 8. Abs are into the spine. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Down. And the bottom leg bends. Top leg goes straight. I didn't ask you about the music. I hope the music's been a good level. There is music. So this is the arc. Toe in the front, the arc, the rainbow, heel in the back. Toe touches in the front, heel in the back. Abs are into the spine. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch, toe, knee and toes straight to the ceiling. You're just going to push off, alternate, point, and flex. That was 10. 9, 8, abs are into the spine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee toward the nose. Knee to the nose. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Heel to the gluteal, and then push the hip forward, gives you a deeper stretch on the quad. Your choice there, that's more intensity. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. You know what? We didn't do the straight up, did we? No, we didn't. So we got to do that. So the bottom leg is bent, top leg is straight, and it's going to go straight up. Alternate your point and your flex. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now knee to the nose. 3, 2, 1. Heel to gluteal. And now push the hip forward. 3, 2. Abs are into the spine. 1. Release to the flip side. Other side. Slowly, carefully, easily, gently. Bottom leg is straight. Cradle your head in your arm. Upper arm supports the upper body. Top leg bends forward. Knee to the floor if you can. Lift the bottom leg. 10, 9, 8. Alternate point flex. 7, 6. Abs are into the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bottom leg bends. Top leg goes straight into the arc. So toe in the front touches, heel in the back. That's 10. 9. Abs are into the spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the top leg is straight. And it's going to be the side leg lift, alternate point and flex. 10, 9. Abs are into the spine. 8, 7. If you count out loud, you're breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee toward the nose. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Knee and toes straight toward the ceiling. Push off. 10, alternate point and flex. 9, abs are into the spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee toward the nose. Breathing. Abs are into the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel to the gluteal. Gluteals. There's a whole bunch of them back there. Push the hip forward. Deeper stretch for the quad. More intensity, so that's your choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And we've gone beyond, but I'm going to go a little farther. If you guys got somewhere to go, you're welcome to go, but on your hands and knees, a little bit of a balance. So right leg out, left leg up. Abs are into the spine, head's aligned with the spine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release to a standing position. Slow, gentle, carefully, easily. We're moving the blood around. Be careful about being lightheaded. Breathing. I'm going to step back. Breathing. 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 There. Breathe one more time. Thank you, James. Breathe to a standing position. Let's do a little bit of standing cow and calf. So feet are comfortable distance apart, not wide, not narrow. Soften the knees, protects the lower back. Hands can be on the thighs and lean forward. And we're going to breathe into the cow. So it's crown of the head and the tailbone go toward the ceiling. Breathing in because we're opening the chest. Breathe out into the cat. Crown of the head, tailbone toward the floor. We're constricting the chest, so we're breathing out. Into the cow. Out to the cat. Into the cow. Out to the cat. Once more into the cow. But we're real young at heart. So we're into the calf, out to the kitty. In the calf, out to the kitty. Back to a standing position. Breathe. Once more. So into the plie. Forearm rests on the thigh. Arm is above the head, not in front. Arm is above the head. Wiggle your toes. Feel the stretch. Touch the ceiling. Head's aligned with the spine. Breathing. To the other side. Same thing. Arms not in front of the head. Arms above the head. Just deep as the stretch on the side. Wiggle those toes. Touch the ceiling. Breathing. Back to the first side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Upper torso turns. Head's aligned with spine. Arms up. Abdominal ridge is in. Now the arm sweeps out. The arm sweeps down and around to the other side. Upper torso turns. The arm sweeps out, down and around. Breathing. Breathing. Last thing, a little bit of coordination. Pat your head and rub your belly. Reverse it, rub your head and pat your belly. Reverse it, pat your head and rub your belly. One more time, reverse it, rub your head, pat your belly. Thank you. I hope you feel better. I do. I'm coming forward. So sorry, I don't mean to scare you. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. So I think what we'll do is try it Wednesday. We'll try it at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So Central time, it's going to be 8 a.m. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. See you Wednesday morning. I'm going to work with some of the other leaders too to see if they can get on and do this. So you don't have to look at me all the time. I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks.
Carol Penny, applause, applause. That was wonderful. Clap, clap.